Amazon has changed 2024 FBA fees, and there are a lot of questions about what is low inventory fee, what is capacity limits, and more importantly, what is placement fee. There are so many speculation that Amazon is actually going to reduce these fees, delay these fees, which we have a news that they're going to delay the placement fees to May 1st, which is applying today actually, the day I'm recording the video. So this is Burak Yolga. I'm the founder of Foreskin International Supply Chain and Logistics, as well as Refunget Amazon Reimbursement Services. We got so many questions that what will be the fees, and in this video I want to explain you more clearly what are the fees going to be and how can you actually prevent those fees applying to your business. And let's see how you can save money and optimize your shipments and inventory level, but more importantly, optimize your cash flow. Let's see how much the fees are affecting our life actually. So in 2014 or 2015, if you were selling on Amazon, your fee would be 19 to 20%. Versus today is almost 45%. So if you used to sell a product worth of $100, now you're almost giving 45% of this to Amazon, which does include the referrals fee, advertisement fee, which all of you know CPC costs increase a lot. The Amazon come up with like new ideas, new fees, and more importantly, new programs that you actually start spending more money, like Wine or other live Prime TVs that you advertise on those places. So, and plus Amazon is really care about like the outside traffic, which you probably need to spend more money on Google advertisement, Instagram and Facebook advertisement. So today's world, what you need to do is basically start optimization your fees and inventory levels. So it's very important to track your international shipments, make sure that you have a buffer stock and a 3PL in the local country. So in 24, one of the biggest things that has changed that Amazon included low inventory level fee. Another thing is they increase a lot the age inventory surcharge. Now another thing is really big is inbound placement fee, which I will be explaining very shortly. Pretty much all the fees increase a lot, but more importantly, Amazon added a lot of new fees that it wasn't existed in the past. So you're looking at in 2024 compared to last year, Amazon has actually lowered the FBA fulfillment fee. However, there's so many new tiers of the product sizes and levels of Amazon included. So basically one thing that you really be careful about is the how big is your packaging and whether you can optimize that, whether you can lower that, make it smaller or shorter your item so you actually will be paying less money to Amazon. So you can see that for the tiers, most of the fees increase, such as storage utilization fee increase, age inventory surcharge increase a lot. Monthly storage fee actually dropped down. However, there's inbound placement fee, which is actually increased almost 20%. What is inbound placement fee? So if you're shipping product to Amazon FBA, Amazon is giving those shipments to one location, and then after that they would internally distribute it to many locations. So all of you have watched my videos in the past that you know that whenever Amazon delivers the goods to one or two fulfillment centers, then it goes nationwide, up to 30, 35, sometimes 40 fulfillment centers. In the past, Amazon would not charge you transferring these products between each location. And right now it's different. So basically Amazon is saying if your customer wants to receive one day to a Prime eligible products, which is Amazon FBA, then you need to pay for the fees that will be distributed within those fulfillment centers. When you look at from Amazon's perspective, they're right. They have spent billions of dollars to building these fulfillment centers. It's very expensive to run them. And now they're asking you to pay their vendors, their suppliers to actually cover this cost. Which from seller side is not really fair, because which Amazon already like charging them a lot. And Amazon is really forcing companies to use their AWD, Amazon Warehouse Distribution Center, which in my opinion, it has a lot of lack of communication, operation, and more importantly, you never have the control on the shipments when it's going to send to Amazon, which of course you can create the shipments, but you never know where exactly the shipment is going to depart, when it's going to arrive, when it's going to check in. Amazon is going to give you some general ideas, but we know that we have some customers that their product is taking almost 30 to 40 days to check into different locations. So placement fee, the only way Amazon is saying that you can avoid is using Amazon Global Logistics and then send it to Amazon Warehouse Distribution. You got to be very careful. Amazon Global Logistics, it can take them up to 3 to 4 months to deliver a full container. and once they do it, AWD is going to check in the product in 1 to 2 months maybe and then distribute it. So you will have a lot of issues as running out of inventory. So many companies are trying to do that, but in my opinion, that's not going to be a long-term a good solution for the sellers and the brands. So FBA inbound placement services send inventory to single fulfillment center. Amazon spreads inventory across the network for free, variable fee, higher fees, the shipments to send to West Coast. So a lot of companies, they start to see if they can ship the products to the East Coast. Or you can send inventory to multiple fulfillment centers for reduced fee or no fee. Discounts varies based on the number of shipments and inbound locations. So basically, Amazon, when you create a shipment, Amazon basically tells you, okay, you can go and create the shipments in different places, and then you can deliver the goods to the different locations. So this way, Amazon is saying, hey, we're not going to charge you anything. And you can see that actually in here, as an example, Amazon creates them to 5 different locations. So in these circumstances, you don't really need to worry about those placement fees, and you can deliver everything to one single location on Amazon. So basically, Amazon give you the option, hey, we will charge you, but be careful, they're going to charge you in 45 days. Not exactly the same week of the delivery, so you need to understand your real cost, like your real invoice is going to come after the shipment check in 45 days. So you can see different standard sizes have different sort of charges. FBA fulfillment fees, Amazon is also charging extra large, exceed if it is 50. So if you can see that small standard size, large, bulky, extra large, extra large, extra large, they have different tiers. And this is all affecting your fees. So if you have an opportunity to resize that, you can reconsidering to change your product boxing, maybe take out the unnecessary accessories that is costing you lots of money, and then making the product boxing bigger. So one thing that you should be really focusing on is to finding a way how to reduce your product boxing if it is not something crucial. FBA capacity limits is something that Amazon is allowing you depending on your IPI score, which it can change the number of shipments you can send in, and Amazon has it, and then maximum shipment. So try not to exceed this, because Amazon is going to give you punishment if these capacities you kind of overship it to Amazon. But more importantly, if you don't ship it enough to Amazon. So that's some craziness, actually madness that so many people are talking about, which is called low inventory fee. So basically what Amazon is saying is you need to keep an average stock between 30 to 90 days. If you are selling 300 units per month, so it means that you need to keep something between 300 to 900 units average in the Amazon fulfillment centers. If you go below that, Amazon is going to charge you. So technically, Amazon is charging you some money that you don't keep inventory in the fulfillment center. So basically, Amazon is saying, hey, I assign you a space because this is your sales history and you need to actually ship product. If you don't ship product, no problem, I'm going to still charge you. So there are so many questions about how Amazon is going to charge the seasonal product or the product that's actually at the end of their life cycle. So basically, if you discontinue to a product, if you're running low in the inventory, you have 20 days, 15 days inventory left, but you didn't ship anything because you think that the product is not sustainable, product is not profitable. So basically, Amazon is still saying that, hey, don't worry, but we're going to charge you. So Amazon also has increased actually some of the fees, such as removal, disposal, and liquidation, because in some circumstances, it makes definitely more sense for you to dispose the product. Basically, you should be removing the product, liquidate the products, and Amazon is basically saying that, hey, we can do this job, but we're going to charge you extra money. So prevention strategies. So FBA fulfillments resize into lower tiers, the one I'm actually mentioning about that. Low inventory level, raise price, reduce ad spending, and track DOS. Peak and non-peak season, sell through non-holiday stock. So make sure that you don't have any product left over. So if you're selling Christmas product, if you're selling Valentine's gift, please make sure that you sell it. If not, you can maybe liquidate that or even destroy it. Otherwise, it's going to be even more expensive. As well as FBA capacity base. So you reduce the exceed, consider best and the worst. So make sure that you are forecasting your inventory, especially shipping products overseas. So removal, disposal, and liquidation, as I mentioned, the fees are higher. So you need to understand that if you're ordering product that you don't need, you should basically keep them in a buffer stock in a 3PL. For example, if you want to have a 3PL for Amazon FBA, you can contact us for keeping some inventory so you can regularly ship it. And age inventory surcharge, track age, increase sell-through, liquidate. You don't want to sit on the stock too long, otherwise Amazon will be charging too much. Monthly storage, you need to resize, increase sell-through rate, and ship more often. Don't keep too much stock on Amazon FBA. So it's very important to have a 3PL close by. An inbound placement, you can either use AWD. You need to make sure that you're not running out of inventory, but also you can ship it to multiple locations, and Amazon basically is not going to charge you that. I think that's a great option to do it. And the last tip from my side is the action items. Find your new size tier rates, calculate your inbound costs, know your inventory age, and liquidate before April 1st. It's still not too late. You should do that. Forecast for fees, track your liabilities, and make sure that you double check your reports and Amazon is charging you how much, how many percent they are taking away. And if you feel that Amazon is losing products or Amazon is overcharging you for FBA fees, please don't worry to contact us on sales@forceget.com or sales@refundget.com. This is Burak Yolga. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you in the next video. Take care.